How's it going, everybody? Throwing up a little part here of Alice Madness Returns. I figured I'd throw it up because I just ate the cake. I'm on chapter 4. I'm in the Queen's domain, Queensland, and I just ate the cake, and I'm huge. I just like stomped the executioner. It was pretty cool, but I figured I'd throw it up, see what it's all about. It looks really cool, that's for sure. This game is awesome. Like, it's so good. This is probably going to be number 9 on my multi-platform games list. I'm having so much fun with it. That's like the maze I was just in when I was small. Alice's character looks great. She gets different dresses and stuff. The hair is like awesome. It like flows no matter where the wind's going. The card guards are like zombie skeleton things. Like all of Wonderland's like completely screwed up. She's back. There's this hell train like going through all of Wonderland, destroying everything. She's got to go back. She's like nuts. Let me make this a little louder here. It's like some of the stuff's like not disturbing, but it's creepy, like the artwork and stuff. The artwork's really good though. Those little flowers there are your heart, your health, and the teeth are for upgrades of your weapons, which you can't use right now since she's huge. But you have a pepper grinder as a ranged weapon, a teapot as a ranged weapon, hobby horse, and the vorpal blade, or that's, I don't know how to say it, or your melee weapons. I may put up another gameplay video of this, just because I wanted to show this part. Something's attacking me, I don't know what it is. Maybe someone's throwing stuff at me. Oh, over there, right. This game's actually can be a little bit punishing in the combat. You gotta be quick, you gotta be smart. It's not just a basic button masher. Yeah. There's other cool little things in each level, like this side-scrolling 2D thing on the one level, which was really cool. There was another like one where, you know, it was like a shooter, side-scrolling shooter. We're in this little boat on the underwater level. It's really cool. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Like, it's pretty ridiculous. Pretty long too. I've probably, you know, I got it from GameFly, so I'm just blowing through it as quickly as possible. And I probably put 8 hours in. There's 6 chapters. The chapters go on maybe a little bit too long because you just want to see like the next crazy artwork they got in store. Like the beginning of the Queen's thing is awesome. You're like, it's like the card bridge, and it's just like you're in like air, and there's just cards everywhere, and you gotta jump from card to card. It's really cool. Some of the camera angles suck on some of the jumps, but the platforming is cool. She has like a float move, double jump float. That looks really cool graphically. You get a nice spin on it. Like I said, her hair goes all like, you can't really see it here, but when there's like crazy wind, her hair goes from side to side or up and down. It's pretty cool. Good music too. The voice acting is really good. A lot of stuff to collect, bottles, her memories from like her family died in a fire and she's trying to figure out what happened. So you get memories of like all that and other stuff as well. Bottles, there's pig's noses you gotta spray with a pepper grinder. You can shrink too, which reveals hidden platforms and stuff, which is actually key to finding some of the hidden areas, and you can go into keyholes when you shrink, obviously, in Wonderland staple. Oh man. Gotta just stomp these guys. Oof. Things give me the business in. Really cool game though, man. I totally check it out. There's just different kind of stuff to do in each thing. Come on. Oh, there's a tentacle here. There's a music mini game you can do, which is kind of cool. You're just hitting like the triangle, square, circle, and X buttons, which is cool. Really great atmosphere. This is a really good game. I always wanted to rent this, and or buy it actually. I never did, and I just finally rented it. And I gotta say, I really enjoy it. I mean, some of the stuff creeps me out personally. Like Wonderland always has been a bit creepy to me. Whatever, I don't know why, it just is. But man, this is good. It's really good. Been a few parts that got under my skin a little bit just because of the camera angles. You got your rabbit bombs, your clockwork bombs that you can use that you can put on other platforms so they go up and stuff, or they hold platforms in place for a little bit, for a short period and stuff. Like I said, this is just a crazy amount of shit. And the combat isn't just button mashing. You got to be smart. Certain enemies you'd have to deal with certain weapons. You know, you use certain weapons on certain enemies. A lot of cool enemies too. A lot of creepy ones, like the doll faces and this like black tar. It's really creepy. You got these card guys. There's samurais, wasps. There's crabs that smoke cigars that have like one of their claws is a cannon in the underwater level. There's the mysterious east level, the looted something. I can't remember what it's called. The Hatter's Domain. This is the Queen's land. I don't know what they call it. I forget.
Unwelcome visitor returned from whence you came.
Cool cutscenes too. They got a cool design to them. So you can't. Yeah, there's a good look of it. Character design's really good. The designs on the Hatter was really cool. The walrus is some disturbing stuff in here. It's really good though. Cheshire Cat appears to give you like, his cryptic hints. There's also rooms you can go in. I don't know, Rodula rooms or something. I should probably shrink now again. Maybe I'll show off some other stuff, unless this might be the end of the chapter. Yeah, the ruins, they're called colossal ruins. There's all different ones of things with the doll faces. Yeah, you see, hit select and he'll appear.
You were once two bits of the same psyche. So where does that leave you?
Yeah, you got your Vorpal Blade, your Hobby Horse with triangle, Clockwork Bomb with circle. You hold R1 and you get the Pepper Grinder. Or L1 will target him. Oh. You can shrink down with R2, which will reveal hidden platforms and stuff. R2 is your dodge, which comes in handy. The jumping, it looks really good. The double jump and the spin with the little flower petals and stuff, it looks really good. Yeah, you can blow up things like this with the bombs. And this is a memory
right here.
His
slimy, Alice, like an eel from the Isis. And his name won't help. Bumby. If he ever qualifies, his bedside manner will require improvement.
Some of the camera angles, like right there, are annoying because you lose where you're going for a second. That's where I started. And she gets, like I said, the outfits are really cool looking.
There's no reason to proceed.
Oh, this looks. Oh, there's a lot of slides too. I forgot about this. A lot of slides. Like each level has a few. This looks like I'm on a tongue right here. Moody atmosphere and music as well on each You know what, I'm just going to say this is number 9 right now. I'm not even done with it, but I'm enjoying it that much. So this is number 9 on my multi-platform games. Because I have it too, so I might as well show it. It's really, this is like, I'm obviously more than halfway through the game, and I'm obviously really enjoying it. So unless, like, something really fucks it up, then yeah, it's staying there. This will tell you little hidden stuff too. There's stuff you can shoot with the pepper grinder too to lift platforms and stuff. See, right behind this is going to be a keyhole. Shrinky going there. Like I said, the gameplay is so varied. I'm surprised this game didn't get higher reviews. It got like an... I know Giant Bomb gave it a 4 out of 5, which I guess would be an 8. I saw a lot of 7s and stuff, but I don't know. I think it's worthy of at least an 8. I mean, for me, this game's pushing a 9. This is one of the rooms right here, the Rodula rooms. That's pretty weird. A little eye. Looks like a heart eye. Yeah, you see, you got snouts, 6 of 11, memories recovered, Rodula rooms, and bottles in each one. Each level has them. Got your memory list. Weapons are right here. You can upgrade them. All of them are upgrade, but the teapot cannon's the last one I need to fully upgrade. Actually, no, I need to... I'll just do this right now. They each have 4 levels. I know you get a trophy for upgrading all of them. You get your memories right here. See which ones you lost. Like there's the nanny, the psychiatrist, a few other people. The doctor, I think. I'll hop in here and see if I can beat this. They're usually just fights, or sometimes the Cheshire Cat will ask you questions. Oh, no, this is a new one. I guess I'm giant for this as well. Yeah, see, like this is varied too. And each level has like a different kind of cool thing you can do, like the side-scrolling 2D, you know, one where it's all like paper mache looking, I guess. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Anybody who's into platformers or just like into like cool art and games, just give this game a try, man. It's really good. I don't know how well it's sold. I go to VG charts and they have like the sales for games, and it's sold like the 300,000s for each system. But I don't know, man. It's really cool. It's different, which is cool, and maybe it's not for everyone. Like I said, it's a bit I don't know, for whatever reason I've always found Alice in Wonderland a bit creepy, and this is just obviously like a really disturbing version of Wonderland. American McGee's version of it. The original game is on here too for a download. If you bought the game, it would have a card. You get American McGee's Alice. I never played, but it always looked cool. But I'm really glad I played this one. Like I said, everything's really varied. But the only real problem is some of the camera angles suck on some of the jumps, like the camera will tilt and you don't see the next platform you gotta go to. Oh, I gotta kill him from all these guys. I'd like to show off some normal combat, not just stomping dudes. Which is fun. This is her basic outfit. Little skull in the back. There's also parts in between the chapters where you're running around, I guess, London. And then you go into these, you know, into Wonderland. I don't know how many of these I'm supposed to kill. Oh, I gotta stomp out their little, where they're coming from, I suppose. Yeah, it's really cool. The executioner's like chasing you this whole level and you can't do anything about it. And then you eat the cake. And you get huge and you just crush him. He like drops the sickle or whatever. And he's like, uh-oh, or whatever the hell he says. And then you crush him with your boot. She's got a nice attitude on her, Alice. Cheshire Cat's cryptic. I ran into the caterpillar as well. Like I said, the levels are really cool. A lot of jumping, a lot of platforming in this game. Ooh. Combat's pretty tough, man. It's not a cakewalk by any means.
Righto.
And you collect this. Those will give you additional health. And beating each chapter gives you one too, I believe. Oh yeah, also is a really cool effect. I don't know if I'm going to get down to it, maybe on purpose. When you get down to 1 flower of health, you can hit Hysteria Rage, and you're like unstoppable for a short period of time, and it looks really cool. I may have to try that just to show it off, because it's really cool looking. I guess this one. Oh shit. Got pools of ass. You see, like, oh, maybe show the invisible. No? Need to use the pepper grinder on. Wrong one. Yeah, this is just like it's an insane amount of platforming, like a lot of jumping into open spaces. It's pretty nuts. I really want to show regular combat. Oh, I would love to show the Hysteria. I mean, like I said, you can put unlimited time, but I don't really like to make super long videos because, you know, I can understand not want to sit through like a 25-minute video. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hopefully there's some combat. Combat comes pretty consistently. Could be some in here. Yep. These are basic enemies. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let them rough me up so I can get down to that thing. Come on, man. I'll try some other enemies because these guys are pick up a flower, right? So whenever you like wanna get your ass kicked, they won't do it. There's somebody behind me. I think there was. Those are weak enemies now. Like they're gonna be the only enemies. I may go just till I get to that because I really want to. I want to show that off. It goes like black and white, and black and red, I should say, and like white. It's really cool. And this game's actually really good looking, especially the characters. I guess you're like in her heart now. It's very, very bizarre. You see, I'm not gonna be able to show it. It looks really cool though. So I guess this might be the end of the chapter. Anyone who's played this game will know it looks really cool. She looks almost like evil. It's really cool looking.
I was expecting someone else.
You don't know your own mind.
It's nearly a complete stranger.
What you claim not to know is merely what you've denied. You've recaptured your vagrant memories. What are you doing with them? You once rejected my attempts to control our lives forcefully. Now you've allowed another to succeed in my role.
I won't miss your tentacles.
You would prefer the hot, stinking breath and unyielding attention of a potent, unreasoning, unfeeling hellraiser? I don't think so.
Can you give me more than a warning? Caterpillar said you might help.
I need a better reason to respond than what's currently on offer.
If you don't, we're all doomed.
Not doomed, forgotten. I may survive here, but you're finished. You see the pattern of destruction. I know you do. Train is trying to destroy all evidence of your past, and especially the fire. Now, who would want that? Who benefits from your madness?
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
Indeed. And
This is
vice
gonna go
versa.
like
I've set it in
25
motion.
minutes.
I can derail it. This is good for me. I'm not innocent. I didn't kill my family. I am fine. I'm not mad. I'm innocent. I mean, not guilty. What's happening? What are you doing?
The train must be stopped, but there's more to do. Your view conceals a tragedy. The whole truth you claim to see eludes you because you won't look at what's around you.
That's nice.
There is no method in this madness.
My professional opinion, madness is often a treatable disease, though perhaps not in this case.
Authority must be obeyed, or it must be overthrown. Prove to be kind, that's my technique, as they say. And she's as mad as a hatter, poor dearie.
Worst is over, and over, and over. Forget it, Alice.
I kind of have an idea who started the
Forget
fire.
it.
Definitely check this game out if you're into, nah, I think that was the end of the chapter. Figures. I really wanted to show that mode, but maybe I'll be back in London, I'm not sure.
Can't distinguish reality from illusion. Remember
Oh,
your
just in the
last
Psycho
journey?
Award or something.
Elephant.
Oh, she ain't looking good now.
Where she left her trunk. When travelling by train, a valise. Never bigger than your head. I may be wrong, Your Grace, but I doubt it. Down this path of primordial...
Alright guys, I'll end it here with her strapped in a straitjacket in a rubber room with a shaved head. But definitely check this game out. This is number 9 on my multi-platform list for this generation. But thanks everybody for checking it out, and have a good day.